right, you guys, are you guys ready for our leg workout today? We're gonna be doing a whole bunch of fun, different exercises. First circuit, we're gonna work our hamstrings, which is the back of our legs. Okay, so Caitlin, why don't you go ahead and grab a set of weights. We're gonna do something that's kind of has a silly name. It's called a good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right, let's go. So you're gonna put the weights up on your shoulders. Okay, it's gonna be kind of like a deadlift. We're gonna push your hips back and get a good stretch through your hamstrings, but your weights are gonna be up on your shoulders, okay? All right, we're gonna go for 15. Ready, Caitlin? Okay, here we go. Ready, and go. Okay, so what you're gonna notice, you guys, is she's keeping this nice arch in her back. We're gonna move her long, pretty hair so you can see it. She's keeping a nice arch in her back, okay? What you don't wanna do is you don't wanna bend forward and round your back forward like that. You don't wanna come down like this, okay? So you're gonna keep your legs as straight as you can. They can be a little bit bent. Sometimes it kind of hurts your knees if you lock them out too hard. Okay, but you're gonna push your hips back, nice flat back, and then stand it back up. How you doing?
Good.
Good. What do we have, 3 more?
This is 10.
Okay, that's 10. Good, we're gonna go 4 more right here. Okay, how your hamstrings feeling? Are you getting them a little warm? This is kind of like a warm up, little stretchy exercise.
You're starting to stretch.
Okay, good. Let's go 1 more after this one. And last one right here. All right, you guys, if you have, actually no, either way, I want you to put your weights down. What we're gonna do now is a reverse squat. So you're actually gonna put them like this, okay? And we're gonna put our heels on them. I told ya, we're getting a little crazy today. Okay, so heels on them. Okay, I want you to come down to a squat right here. And now instead of coming back up, what we're gonna do is we're gonna straighten our legs and push our hips back. You ready? Let's do this. 15, here we go. Up and back down. This is called a reverse squat. You're staying bent over. Your back doesn't have to be quite as flat as before, but I still don't want you hunching over like this, okay? So try to keep it flat, but you don't have to stress too much about it. Okay, push those hips back. Also, I want you to try and get your hips as low as you can. If you can get them down below your knees, get that good stretch through your glutes, that's better. Good.
3 more.
Okay, 3 more. We're going all the way to 15. Good. 2 more. And last one. Perfect. Okay, straight leg deadlifts. So this one, it's gonna be really similar to the good morning, but I want you to get a little bit heavier of a weight this time if you can. We're gonna do just 10 reps of this one, okay? So what you're gonna do, same kind of body movement. You're still pushing those hips back, okay, but your weights are gonna be hanging down from your shoulders, okay? Ready for 10? Okay, here we go. Push those hips back. So what I want you guys to do is just come down until you feel a good stretch through your hamstrings, okay? You may be able to go a little lower than Caitlin, or you may not be able to go as low as her, okay? It doesn't really matter. We just want you to get a good stretch. So come on down and then back up. This is one of these exercises that doesn't feel, I mean, you won't go to failure probably right now, but it'll make you sore later. Good.
This is 10.
Okay, last one. Let's go 1 more. All right, perfect. How are your hamstrings doing? Good.
I'm trying to feel it.
All right, we're gonna do glute bridges. So go ahead and come on down to the floor. All right, we're gonna do just body weight bridges now. Throughout these 6 weeks though, we're gonna do all sorts of variations on the basics, adding more weights, doing different things. But the basics of a glute bridge, okay, her hands are right next to her hips. Her feet are pretty close to her hips, okay? She's gonna push all her weight through her heels. So why don't you just show them a rep? So your hips are gonna come up, you're gonna hold for a count at the top, and then you're gonna come back down. Okay, so we're gonna be doing 15 of these. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Push it up and squeeze, and back down. So you'll see that her toes are actually a little bit up off the mat. Okay, your toes don't have to be off the mat, but what that shows me is that all of her weight is getting pushed through her heels, okay? So if she's pushing through her heel, right, that's gonna keep more of the tension on her hamstrings and her glutes. How you feeling?
Good.
Good. So push those hips up, make sure you kind of hold them for just a count at the top. Squeeze through your glutes before you let your hips come back down. Okay, let's go 5 more, guys. Good. Working the backs of our legs first. 3 more? Okay, 3 more. Good, and last one. All right, nice job, you guys. We're gonna do squats with front kicks. This is kind of like Caitlin's thing, this whole kicking, punching thing. So she's gonna have some good kicks. If you can't do a kick as high as her, don't worry about it. Just do the best you can. But we're gonna alternate. We're gonna squat, kick with the right, squat, kick with the left, 10 on each side, okay? Then we're gonna go right into 15 pop squats, and then we'll rest from circuit 1. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Squat, kick, squat, kick. Do you have any good tips for us on kicks, Caitlin?
Well, there's so many different kinds of kicks, so it kind of just depends.
Okay, with this front kick, should they lift their knee first, and then they probably want to not extend too hard through their knees, right?
It just depends.
Okay.
If you're trying to kick someone, then you want to use more of your hips.
Oh, that's true. We're not kicking anyone. We're just kicking in front of us.
You just want to lift your knee.
Okay, lift your knee up first, then extend. 1 more on each side. All right, 15 pop squats. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Good, you guys. Here's 5, 8. All right, 5 more right here. 3, 2, and last one. Whew. All right, that is circuit 1, set 1. Take a 90-second break and then come on right back. We're gonna do that one more time. All right, you guys, hopefully you grabbed a drink. You're ready to do that circuit one more time. Let's go ahead and finish off our hamstrings. So grab your weights. We're gonna go back to those. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, here we go. Weights up. Get those knees a little bit soft. And here we go, bend it forward. Good. So in addition to just leaning forward, I want you guys to think about pushing your hips back. Turn it an angle right there, just so they can see. So her weight is still centered over the middle of her foot, okay? If you think only about leaning forward, you're gonna come up onto your toes, all right? So in addition to leaning forward, think hips back. That's gonna give you a good stretch too through your hamstrings. So Caitlin, do you feel it a little bit different when your weights are here versus in a deadlift, like in front?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, hopefully you guys do at home. Just kind of a little variation on the same kind of thing.
4 more.
Okay, 4 more. Good. And 3. Good, you guys, go nice and low as you can. 2. And last one. Perfect. Okay, go ahead and set your weights down. We're gonna stand on them. Do those reverse squats. So your feet are gonna be a little bit wider than your shoulders, okay? So first, we're gonna come into that squat, and we're gonna hang out. No, just kidding, let's go ahead. Ready? Here we go. Push those hips back. Good, remember to try and let those hips come below your knees if you can, okay? And then push them up. Whew. I'm feeling it. Hopefully you guys are at home. Second leg workout of the week. Might feel a little tired, a little hard still. If your legs are still sore from last time, just do the best you can. Okay, 3 more. 2, and last one. Oh my goodness. All right, straight leg deadlifts. I want you to grab a little heavier because we're only doing 10, remember? Okay. All right, Caitlin's got her heavies. Okay, before we do a deadlift or any bending over thing, I want you to start by pulling your shoulder blades back. That'll keep your back nice and flat. Ready? And here we go. Bending forward. Good. So you want to just come till you get that good stretch in your hamstring right here. And then stand it all the way back up. Okay? So I don't want you to only come up to right here. Okay? Stand all the way up and even squeeze through your glutes at the top. You don't need to push your hips forward, but just stand up nice and tall and squeeze and then come back down. Okay, 2 more. And last one. Perfect. Okay, glute bridges. Come to the floor. If you feel like you've got these ones down, what I want you to do is grab a weight and put it on your hips. You wanna wait, Caitlin?
Sure do.
She's gonna do it. She's up for the challenge. Okay,
right here?
Yeah, perfect. So just right across your hips. By the end of this 6 weeks, guys, we'll have like all our dumbbells on our hips. Just kidding, we won't. Okay, ready? And push your hips up. We're going 15. Good, nice squeeze at the top. Good, there's actually been studies on this particular exercise, on the weighted bridge, that it can make your glutes stronger, but faster than any other exercise. So it's a really good one to include in any lower body day or a glute workout, anything like that. But you gotta work up and weight and make sure you're really challenging yourself. Good, okay, 4 more. Good, you guys. Push through those heels, remember. Pushing through those heels will make you contract your hamstrings and your glutes. Last one. Perfect, all right, are you guys ready for our kicks and our pop squats? Let's do this, baby. Okay, here we go. And squat, kick. Your kicks are so pretty.
These are cheerleading.
It's okay, we don't all have to look like Caitlin when we kick. Good. Okay, halfway. Good, you guys, keep going here. 7, and 7, 8. Keep breathing. Last one. Then we've got our 15 pop squats, and here we go. If you can't do the pop squat, you guys, I want you to just do body weight squats. Right here, just take the jump out, okay? Good, is that 8?
10.
10, good, oh, that's better. That's way better. 3 more. And last one, all right. Nice job, you guys. We do have a circuit too. Take a 90-second break and come on right back. right, you guys, we have circuit 2 for you, which is gonna focus more on our quads. That's nice, right?
Yes.
Give our hamstrings a break. Okay, what you need for this is a wall, all right? We're gonna do a wall sit. So I'm gonna have Caitlin go into a wall sit. I'm gonna tell you guys kind of the finer details, okay, before we actually do it. So, actually, you know what? Let's just all get on a wall. I'll give you details as we go. Everybody ready? We're gonna hold this wall sit for 30 seconds. Caitlin's already going. You guys start now. Okay, so you're against the wall. What I want you guys to make sure you do, make sure your knees are right over your heels, okay? Because if your feet are way out, like too far, like Caitlin was trying to do, but she's slipping, then it's gonna be too easy, okay? So you want your heels right under your knees, then you also want your hips in line with your knees, because if your body's too far up the wall, that's also too easy. And guess what? That was 30 seconds right there. I want you to come off the wall. We're gonna do 10 body weight squats right here. Here we go. 10, 9, good. 6, counting backwards, 5, 4, good. You guys, we're gonna go right back to our wall. Right now, here we go. Another 30-second wall sit. Okay, so as a reminder, knees right over your heels, hips in line with your knees. She's up tall, her shoulders are back into the wall, okay? That actually helps you, makes it a little bit easier. If you kind of lean forward, it's a little bit harder, okay? And no touching your legs. I don't even want them to sit on your legs, because then you'll kind of start leaning on them. That's cheating. We don't do that. Okay, so hands right by your hips. And there is 30 seconds. We're gonna do 10 pop squats. Ready? Here we go. Remember, if you can't do this jumping, I want you to just do normal squats again. Good. 2, and last one. Good, you guys. All right, that's our squat combo. Now we're gonna do a lunge combo, okay? So Caitlin, why don't you go ahead and grab some weights. If you need to do body weight, that's totally fine. We're gonna do stationary lunges. So one foot's coming out in front of the other one, okay? You're just going up and down. Ready? For 12, here we go. Okay, so what you'll notice here, her knee is right over her ankle, okay? We're all about right angles around here. Okay, so her knee's right over her ankle, her hips are coming down so they're in line with her knee, okay? So she's coming down nice and low. Good, 2 more. And last one. All right, take a little breather, okay? Shake out those legs if you need to. Go ahead and bring your other foot forward. And same thing, here we go for 12. Good. So another thing to remember, you guys, make sure you keep your chest up, okay? If you have a hard time, if you find yourself like rounding forward, you can look at the corner of the room, okay? If you just keep your eyes up, that'll help you keep your chest up and open also.
1 more.
Good, 1 more. Did you say 4? 3 more. And 2. And last one. Good, I want you guys to put those weights down. We're gonna do 12 jumping lunges total, okay? Caitlin, you ready for this?
I guess so.
She's ready, whether she wants to be or not. Ready? 12 total, here we go. And switch, good. 2, 3, 4, good. 6, 7, 8, good, you guys. 11 and 12, nice job. If you can't do those with a jump, let me show you some modifications while your heart rate comes down, okay? You can just do reverse lunges, alternating, like that, okay? Or you can do switch jumps, where you're just staying right here. All right, either one of those is fine. For now, take a 90-second break, and we're gonna repeat that in just a minute. We'll see you in a sec. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and finish off our quads and finish off this leg workout. So we're gonna do the same thing with our wall sit, squats, wall sit, pop squats, okay? Really burn out the quads. All right, Caitlin, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, come on over to the floor. And 30 seconds, here we go. All right, guys. No touching your legs, right? You can even like do jazz hands if you want to. Caitlin's doing jazz hands. Make sure you're not touching your legs. You're about halfway through. If you feel like your feet are sliding out, I want you to take this chance to bring them back in a little bit. Make sure your heels are right underneath your knees. How you doing, Caitlin?
Good.
Okay, 5 seconds left. And there's 30, come on up. We got 10 squats. Ready, here we go. 10, try and go as low as you can, okay? So in your squats, you guys, just a reminder, I want you to keep your chest up, stick your booty back, and just try and go nice and low. Good, make sure those knees are not coming too far out over your toes, okay?
2.
And last one. Good, come back to the wall. 30 more seconds. And go. All right, good, you guys. So your weights in your heels. If you feel like you could wall sit for like an hour, then I want you to grab weights. Can you wall sit for an hour?
Sure.
I can't. Caitlin probably can though. Okay, you're halfway through. My point is you can make wall sits harder by holding on to some weights or putting some weights on your quads. Okay, 5 more seconds. And that's it. Here we go. We've got 10 pop squats. Ready? Go. Good, you guys. There's 5. 8, 2 more. And last one. All right, you guys, grab a quick drink, shake out your legs. We've got our stationary lunges. Caitlin's ready. She's ready to go. Okay, one leg forward. We're just going straight up and down. Here we go, for 12. Good. So if you felt like those last set were a little bit too easy, I want you to grab heavier weights, okay? If you had a hard time getting through the 12 and you couldn't quite finish, I want you to either lower your weights or you can just do body weight, put your hands on your hips. That's fine. Good, 2 more. And last one. Perfect, quick rest. We're gonna do our other leg, so switch sides. And here we go for 12. Good, up and down. I want you to make sure you're getting a bend in this back leg, okay? See how her back leg's bending? Sometimes people will try and keep that back leg straight and they'll just they have a hard time coming down very low, okay?
4.
3 more. And 2. And the last one, good. Push those weights to the side. We've got 12 jumping lunges total. Okay, not 12 each leg, ready? And here we go, 12. Remember your modifications, you guys. You can do reverse lunges, alternating, or you can do switch jumps, where you're just doing little jumps right here. Okay, good. And 12, that's it, right there. How are your legs feeling?
Like Jello.
Like Jello, that's what we like to hear. All right, you guys, grab a drink. You had a great workout. Daniel and I will see you tomorrow for our next workout.